Welcome, welcome, welcome to Garnet Queen Tarot, where we are inspired to ride. I love doing it. It's just, don't sometimes you just feel playful and loving? Huh? Tell me. Come on now. I know that comes across many times. You just feel good, Aries. You just feel free. You're working on building yourself. You want to come in here with peace and solace and just sometimes listen to the messages and see what's for you. So we'll start with our breathing exercises. Visitors welcome. This is the Aries circle. Oh, let us breathe. Inhale, exhale twice, and then shake it off. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, and shake it off. Shake it off. Shake it off. Yes. How are you doing, Aries? Just spoke a few days ago, right? What's going on? How you guys living? How is building going? Because I know you in construction. You building your dreams right now. Ooh, it's a new day. Love that. What's the message for our Aries today, Spirit? Please guide them and show them a way. Help them to acknowledge answers to questions they may have. Help them to rise above circumstances. Help them to be their best selves. Mountains, stand your ground. Aries, you know you've been back and forth with some people because your dreams seem a little too unrealistic for them to fathom. But the thing is, like I tell everyone, what do I tell you? The dream was placed inside of you. Sometimes people are not able to see what you see. And you can't even get mad because the dream was not placed inside of them. It was placed inside of you. So when your dreams of getting over the mountains, going through the valleys, rising above circumstances, you seem like you're talking with a wish, not with intentional actions, because to them, you're speaking from a fantasy viewpoint. But because they don't have imagination, because they don't have ideas, they don't see what you see. So when the dream comes to you, you've imagined these things happening. You've envisioned these things happening. So when they happen, to them it's like a flying saucer or something. To you, it's beyond that. That's a UFO that you can actually identify with because you know what it's like to travel in space in the sense that dream beyond, hope for more. That was placed in you. That's a beautiful thing. Don't let people make you feel that something is wrong with you because you dream. You have fantasies of this creation and that creation. You're a mindset artist. You envision your success. So when people actually see it manifest and become real, that's when they find you credible. But until then, you're just somebody, another person with a dream, with hopes and aspirations. What you're saying is BS because it's not going to happen. Imagine being a great basketball player. I love basketball, as you could tell. I was watching the playoffs, and every team has at least one or two people that I really like, you know, and a lot of people that I can't stand sometimes. But it's like if you close yourself off and you leave everything outside the door, and you actually come in the realm where you're at peace and you think about things. I was looking at Reeves, I believe his name is, with the Lakers, and how he's becoming part of the association, how he's being part. And I love how he shoots. And LeBron and Davis, all of them have him building his confidence. He's a rookie, so they're helping him to build his confidence. I love the teamwork. I love the camaraderie. I just love the fact that when people are on your side and wishing you well, what a beautiful thing that could be. So beautiful. It just makes my heart beat faster because I love how these grown men look at each other, give each other support and confidence so as a team they could win. When you are going through struggles in life and you see mountains that seem so far off, Aries, and you have to climb it to get to where you need to be, sometimes there's alternative routes. Sometimes you could maybe cut through the back way of the mountain and go across this way, that way. So even if obstacles come on your path, basically to block you, there's always another way around and another way over. Don't stay down in the dumps. You are building an empire right now. And this is why so much is being thrown at you. And people don't realize that when you're already down in the dumps and you don't feel like you could achieve certain things, when you just stay there like a lump on a log and you don't move, you're frustrated, you're fed up, and you just stay there, who really bugs you? Think about it. Who really messes with you? Okay? But when you are climbing and talking success into your head and believing it and seeing yourself there, the imagery is real, and you keep going after it, that's when people attack you because they see you going places. They see you finding alternative routes, different exits. That's when they see you climbing up higher than they are. So what do? That's when they attack you. So don't take to heart the comments people are making and the laughter. You're going to have the last laugh if you believe it. Sky, Father, trust in the unknown. You see? Aries, trust in the unknown. You don't know what's going to happen, but you have enough faith and belief that what's going to happen is going to elevate you to the next level. It's going to take you on your journey holding your hand. And you see the prospects. Block out the noise and focus on what drawing is in your head, what painting is in your mind. And then look below to see the steps to achieving it. You will rise up to that level. You're already on track. That's why you're being attacked so frequently. People don't want you to reach, but it's already planted. It's already there. Your seeds are growing. And it's about to be fruitful for you. So you're being prepared right now for what's to come. People will be so envious. Do you hear me? You have to stay in your truth. You have to stay in your purpose. This is the time they're getting ready to try to take you down. You have to be careful. You have to be mindful. You have to block out the noise and be aware, be woke. Because these battles didn't just come up on your lap like that. Oh, come on. Come on. Ask yourself questions. Come on. You know why they're attacking you now. Sage, it be devoted and committed. This is it right here. These are part of the steps. Be devoted and committed. Anything worth having is worth working for. Nothing that represents success is easy to come by. Real success that you work for, not somebody gave you. I'm talking about success that you earn from day one. Your sweat, even if it was an inheritance, is something you have to revive and make better for it to continue growing. That's the power you possess. When you see yourself going through things and you're manifesting on your feelings and your desires and your hopes, and you start slowly and gradually seeing the changes in your life. Oh, man, you know how beautiful that is? Do you know how beautiful that is? You have to focus, and you still have to be committed. Stand tall, stand true, stand in faith, and envision your mark. Okay? Let your target be your growth, not other people. You don't have time for the nonsense. You are just focused on the target, which is elevation through sweat equity to take you to the next level. Shoot your bow and arrow right there on that target. That's going to take you to the next level that you've worked for, that you've earned. You know how it's a great feeling when you work towards something and you earn it and you relish in it? People don't know your story. They see you there standing and it looks like you have everything, but you put the work in to have what you have. It wasn't given to you. Suggestions, ideas, thoughts may have been shared with you, but the hard work came from you. You know the days that you're eating ramen noodles. You know the days that your stomach was boiling, bubbling, yearning for something to eat. But because you focus on what it is you're working toward, you had to do without. It knows the times you faced eviction and you just didn't see a way out and one came. Saw the times your car broke down until you was able to come around and earn the right to have a new one. We all have a story. Everybody's story is different. But if you stay true and you focus and you listen to your intuition, you start opening doors that you never thought you would ever have the key to open. You start feeling confident and believing in yourself and recognizing the fact that we all could go where we want to go if we take driving lessons, if we have our license, and if we have our GPS. No matter how many twists and turns life will take you on, if you're prepared for the journey, you will get through it, and you're not alone. Stay focused on your goals and dreams. Stay focused on your feelings about achieving and about achievement. And you know what? You will get there. You will get there. Believe that. The moment that you try to switch up and don't want to realize that you've accomplished and achieved more than you give yourself credit for, you will always come in with the mindset of lacking. Don't let that vibration be part of your life. Overcome and overlook and continue forward. Garnetqueentarot here saying, be inspired to rise through the storms, through the mountains, through the valleys, through the heartache, through the disappointments. Life isn't fair, but that doesn't mean you give up on it. It's not right. Life isn't fair. But as long as you are merely just sitting there and waiting for it to happen to you, you will never get to enjoy living in it, living through it. Life is about living. It's about enjoying. It's about finding yourself. It's about acknowledging who you are. To have gone through all that you've gone through and to still be standing, that's a lot. That's a lot. And that shows your tenacity. Believe that for real. Be inspired to rise. Garnetqueentarot here. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And thank you so much for visiting the channel where we pull out Protection Guardian. Wow! Drop your shields. So before we leave, we want you to know the importance of knowing that you are protected. Drop your shield and be free and live in self, because you know what? This is your horizon. This is your time to go over, get over, go through, get through. This is who you are, and you are protected. You are protected. That's why you've been getting through. Continue praying to your source. Continue keeping the faith. Continue believing in yourself. Garnetqueentarot says you are protected. Believe it. Believe it. Change your mindset from lacking to gaining, to your faithfulness, your truth. It's a beautiful aurora around here. Oh, you gotta just breathe it through. You're getting through. I feel it. I feel the joy you possess right now. You needed to hear this today because there are times you were willing to give up on yourself and something stopped you. You just got tired. You got tired. You're so tired at times. Take your vitamins. Take your cod liver oil. Do whatever to strengthen you, because you know what? The journey is not for the swift. The journey is dedicated to the people who carry faith, commitment, dedication, love, and the mentality of overcoming, perseverance, persistence, belief. You've picked up all of these nuggets along the way. So now, when people say, oh, he crazy, she crazy, you're not crazy. You're informed. You're woke. Your hard work is paying off. Your belief is there. Your faith is there. And you get up every day, no matter how many times you've fallen. Fall down 7 times, stand up 8. I will say that till it's embedded in your mind, in your head, on your journey. If you don't believe in you, nobody else will. Just know that you are protected. You have to be devoted and committed. You have to stand your ground. And you have to trust in the unknown. All of these are tools, suggestions, affirmations that you need to keep within your mind to continue forging. They're letting you know that you're closer to achieving your goals than you give yourself credit for. Could be down the block and around the corner. But the minute you give up and it's left out there, somebody else is going to gain access and run with it. And I'm sure you don't want that. And they won't be able to design it the way you did because it was your dream in the first place. Take care. Be inspired and be your best self. Recognize who you are by listening to yourself so that you can share your experience with the world once it's completely developed. Talk soon. Take care.